Stand by for action. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Oh boy, what a start to a Friday night show. A very, very good evening to you and welcome along to Airshow World, and for the next 60 minutes, it's the fastest aviation show on YouTube, and a very, very good evening to you. Keep the messages coming in to the chat and I'll read a few out just a little bit later. But we're going to start tonight's show with fast action, nice and low as well, over in the Naval.
Yes, enjoy it, 7. Testing Matilda from the north towards Eggbottom.
And as I said, great to see all the comments coming in, and my good friend Mel.
Good morning, we're Ninja with you, level flight 2.
He's stuck in traffic at the moment. Hiya Mel, good to see you, mate, and I hope you're not stuck there for too long. Near Utoxeter. It's not too far to go from there, is it, hey?
Level 140, Mark 66.
But not too good when you're stuck in traffic. Hope it soon clears, my man, and thank you for joining us. And keep on enjoying Clifford's as well, Lynn.
1014, set Razor 115. Class 2 Typhoons heading to Bala, then Burnway, and then exiting low level.
Oh boy, have I got some great videos to show you tonight.
Quanic, Razor 15. 11 flight is approximately 4 mics to Bingo, and we'll be looking for RTB flight level 400 via Statco, if able, please, to College 6. Direct Statco, Razor 1 flight, and passing platform 280 now. Traffic service, Mom 74. Speaking section service, happy with the traffic service, 5326.
Absolutely, Chris. Keep on reminding them. Definitely hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
5326 negative. I'm low level departure from Two is tally the initial traffic. Mine left 11 o'clock, 5 miles.
Guinness, 2 Charlie 130, approaching the back up and loop on the north. Guinness.
Typhoon 26 is 15 miles to the north-northeast of Aberystwyth, looking for a climb to flight level 140 for the Litchfield RTB East Anglia.
As you can see, such a beautiful part of the world. It is, of course, the Machloop. It's in North Wales, not too far from Dalgethley, and literally just down the road from here, there's a great campsite as well. So, certainly recommend it. If you want to hear about the campsite, have a look at Travelling Bear.
Tony Prince.
That's me. How you doing? This is your royal ruler, Tony Prince, and hi there. I'm at United DJs Radio, and you're watching the Airshow World with Stu Bear. Come fly with me sometime right here.
United DJs.
Massive thank you to the donation there, my good friend Andy. Well, lots coming up for you tonight and some brilliant video footage. And coming up right now, this is from my very good friend James. Now, I know a lot of people are going to really enjoy some of these video clips that are coming up. They are absolutely stunning. Taken from Bruntingthorpe for one of the last times that they had these Cold War jet days where they literally start the aircraft up and send them flying down the runway. Not flying though. Hey Chris, we've got lots of gold dust coming up for you tonight, I promise you. Got some great videos as well from my good friend Rob. But this is from, as I said, from James from JF Aviation Videos. Definitely check out his YouTube channel. I knew Dave would be loving this, Amy. A big special mention to Amy Wilson, Claire and Dave. Is that absolutely fantastic? We've got more coming up for you. A special shout out tonight to Tracy. Tracy, I'm so sorry to hear about the loss. Our furry friends, they really they break our hearts, don't they? Hiya, Elvis. Mid-Atlantic, also so sorry to hear that. Hi, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company.
Hi, I'm Jan Hammond from the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. You are watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
You know where to get the best tea and coffee. And of course, don't forget that big discount, 15% off. And we've got more from Brontingthorpe with James just a little bit later. But a while ago, James and myself, we both went down to Heathrow. Popped down to Myrtle Avenue. And got these great videos. Andy, thank you so much for that amazing donation. Really appreciate it. Keeps us rolling.
United 919.
And also a good evening to Monty, 1964. Oh, sorry about that, but it's always so sad, isn't it? But you've got a Cocker Spaniel, nearly 3 years old. Well, that's exactly what we have now, because we had a terrible, terrible tragedy back in the end of August. But hey, to put a smile back on the bear's face, we've got this absolutely beautiful working Cocker Spaniel, and she is just amazing. She's around about 12 weeks old now. We've had her for about 3 weeks or a month, something like that. And wow. Absolutely brilliant. Keeping us very, very busy at the moment. But great to hear all your stories and what have you in the chat. Because, hey, it's not just about aeroplanes. So, hey, thank you very much for letting me know that there, Monty. Right, also got to say hi to my good friends over there in Lincolnshire. That's Jilly and Peter. Hi to Webber Webster, Matt Cat Lady. She loves her cats. So do I. And Chris Bloxham, John Bullen, and everybody, Lucas Nelson as well. Lots of more folks. I will try to mention you all just a little bit later. But hey, we've got a rock and roll show to keep on going. Lots to fit in tonight. Well, you saw the slow taxi runs. Now let's start to speed it up with James. Absolutely, they UHN 100. He's talking about when the Victor accidentally took off. And of course, that video, it's on Airshow World. Where else? this shot coming up. Watch this. Yeah, we might just do that. Probably next week there, UHM 100. Oh, what is that I see? Oh yes, it's the bear. It's Stu Bear, and you're watching Airshow World. And if you want to see more from Bruntingthorpe, well, you're going to have to join us again next Friday night. And yeah, I will certainly show some more of the Victor. That was just to tease you a little bit. Well, how the devil are you? As always, great to see so many wonderful people in the chat room, having a good old chat to themselves as well, and enjoying the show tonight. Keep the messages coming. Right now, blue skies, it's Duxford, and it's the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. We have Lucas Nelson over in Minnesota, and it's snowing over there. Also, we have my good friend Andy, UHN 100. He's saying it's cold and wet over there. Because I think, as far as I remember, Andy, UHN 100, he's over in, is it Georgia? While it's quiet for a moment, Lisa B, we're going to say hi to you. It's snowy in Ohio. Alrighty. And we've got no snow here yet at the moment. Said it's going to be pretty cold next week, but hey, we get what we get. It's a bit of a good old temperate climate here in the UK. Also on the messages, hi to Hobby Time and also Pia Tor, and who else? Alan Burden is also with us. Good to see you. SHGP Media, how the devil are you, young man? Also, hi to John Bullen. Always good to see you, John. Thank you for joining us. Chris Bloxham, Elvis. I'm not just shouting out random names. These are real people. And first in the chat room, as always, was Becky Davis with some nice emojis. And also saying hi to Veselin, Andrew Herbert. I hope I've not missed anybody out. Of course, Webbo's with us. You know what, SHGP? I'm in the same situation. He said, Stu, I've seen the free tickets are on sale now. I want to go, but I can't afford them. And I'm in exactly the same position, my man. I would love to go, but unfortunately, we didn't hit that target. So, I'm pretty gutted. Hobby time. Hi to you. And also hello to Reicher735, my main man Robert Feely. Now we're going to see some videos from him just a little bit later in our classic Airshow feature. And you are going to love what we've got coming up for you. He hasn't got a clue what's coming. Hi Sally, nice to see you. She absolutely loves Duxford, so do I. Wonderful stuff, I've got to say. I absolutely love the Warbirds. Mind you, I like all sorts of aircraft, like the F-15s with this mountain home aircraft. That this was from a live show that I did down at Lakenheath. Literally poking the... What a horrible word poking is, isn't it? Putting the camera literally right up to the fence. That sounds better, doesn't it? Mike B, you want to see the elephant walk? All right, I'll try to dig that out for next week. And if you can hear the jingling, it's not Christmas time again. As I explained to Robert the other day, I have a cat that absolutely loves watching the show, currently sat on my knee at the moment. Still defrosting. Wow, that's Andrew Herbert. And he was down. He was down at Lakenheath yesterday and took some fabulous pictures that are on Facebook. Oh, meanwhile, it's July. Going back to around about 2012, I believe.
Proceeding for last pass.
With a few more Warbirds. A couple of quick highlights from the Flying Legends. And here he is. He's in the chat room right now. It's our good friend JF Aviation Videos. And James, you'll have to rewind the video a bit. We were showing some of your incredible footage that you took down at Bruntingthorpe. Absolutely beautiful. And if you want to see more great footage from James, of course, JF Aviation Videos is your place. And I know he's been quite busy down at Coningsby recently, so please support him, subscribe to him as well. He's a good guy.
BBC Fury P38 landing will be taking the hard runway. ABC Fury to display.
Roger, just an observation from one pilot, Warbird pilot. Looks like there was a panel loose just under the canopy where you are, maybe 1 foot down from the canopy.
A panel, confirmed. Was that on taxi out? That's normally down because the gear handle's hooked to it.
And also, very quickly, a quick mention for a couple of other folks. SHGP Media, check out his YouTube channel.
Yes, but number 2, the aft plate is not a problem.
It's not a problem, confirmed.
Not a problem, I confirm.
Navy Sea Fury, there is some ground crew coming to have an observation.
And also Pia Tor has been putting some great footage up as well. And he sent me a great video earlier today, and I will try to feature that sometime, of a jumbo jet landing as it approaches with lots of lovely snow. Brilliant shot, my man.
Filming or snapping those Hawker biplanes landing is something. Propeller driven aircraft.
There's a request from the Hawk who's airborne with the gear unsafe. He wants to know if anybody can get airborne and have a look.
How about the Sea Furies? They're up right now.
Okay, thanks.
James.
Sea Furies, message from the display director.
James, it's my pleasure. They're brilliant.
500 feet to the north with a gear unsafe warning. He wants one of you that.
Furies rolling in. Rolling in.
Marcus Canfield says, I met James at Little Cranston. He's a great bloke.
Sea Fury running in.
Apart from trying to kiss all the women, yeah, I know, yeah.
Swordfish, roger, the surface wind 230 degrees, 14 knots.
Navy Swordfish.
Curtis Hawk, Duxford. We're looking to get you in after the Swordfish has departed.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's due to depart at minute 5:03. Hawk, the Navy Sea Fury is on his way to have a look first, and we'll get back to you with your other question.
And if you can just close it a little closer to the field, that'd be great.
I tell you what then, Lisa, I'll try to sort out some Tomcats for you next week.
Navy Swordfish, ducks aground.
Navy Swordfish, go ahead.
Navy Swordfish to display.
And maybe the odd MiG as well.
Sent over for the Royal Naval Historic Flight. They also have a single seat.
Report lining up.
Mike Webber, I certainly hope to get out and do some live airfield streams later this year. There's a few problems at the moment with a few leg problems, shall we say.
Among others, this Sea Fury.
Swordfish rolling on the grass into display.
Sea Fury, all 3 wheels seem to be down at present.
Okay, thank you very, very much for that.
Need any other further assistance?
No, that's it. Just decision time now. Thanks for that. See you later.
Happy landing.
The other distance W were equally happy for you to come back here or to Cambridge. It's up to you.
Marcus, I still haven't got over it.
Just let me know when you're ready for me to display.
The Swordfish was, we mentioned earlier on, it's one of only 2 aircraft that was in frontline service on the first and the last day of the war, the other one being the Spitfire. It also outlasted...
You can run in for your display now.
Display, Swordfish.
Good sort, Roger. This ground crew are aware of your plight and are making their way to you, I believe. Just to keep you up to speed, we're looking at trying to get you airborne when the Swordfish has finished his display and is downwind to land, and hopefully by that time we'll be joining you also.
In its entirety.
Goodness gracious, Mel and Lynn still stuck in that awful traffic. It's the last thing you need on a Friday night, isn't it? Or any time. Absolutely, hobby time. Would make a good couple, you and me, hobby time, I tell you.
Completely engulfed by the wind. But that's a good thing when comes the moment to salute the public. See the gunner? You see his head protruding above the other. But the Swordfish history is filled up with extraordinary moments. It's the largest warship ever made. With the right-hand side.
Of course, there are other times when young men had to take...
Hey, well, Lisa B, you know where to get the best tea and coffee from. Gotta be the Kent and Sussex.
Wind right to the grass.
Swordfish, Roger. The grass is blocked at the moment. There's an aircraft just about to become under tow.
Swordfish, copy.
Oh, Lisa, that is
Swordfish
so
is one
kind
over
of
to the
you.
north.
Swordfish, thank you. Break Sea Fury that's displaying at the moment. There will be a P4, a Corsair departing ahead underneath your display.
Hey, phone Sea Fury, happy.
Corsair, take up at your discretion.
Sea Fury 3 from 1 and 2, call downwind.
Navy Sea Fury is downwind, full stop.
Roger, Sea Fury is 1 and 2, entering the downwind from the north.
Hi, Alan. Well, we had some tornadoes at the beginning of the show. Flying through the Macaloon.
Swordfish, do you want me to keep holding to the north while that aircraft is on the grass?
The sky. According to
Corsair is holding in the north, ready for display anytime.
Corsair, thanks. We'll call you back. The grass is now open.
most famous...
Swordfish, roger. Swordfish, final for the grass, visual the second Sea Fury.
Swordfish, roger.
38, taxi for departure and then to display. 38 to display, I say again to display.
So if you missed that tornado bit, it's at the beginning of the show. And don't forget, if you have missed anything today and you do Facebook, we'll be doing it all over again on Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. on Airshow World page. And guess what? We're up to 140,000 followers. Going up by 1,000 a day. Amazing. And if you want to see this aircraft this year, it's going to be in the United Kingdom, flying at a couple of air shows and one very special show at Sywell.
Fury, just ground idle please around the corner because of the two flight planes behind you.
And we're going to watch a display of it right now.
Info, Swordfish. Can I go behind the rapids to get into my slot?
Stand by, please. The grass, so just hold for 30 seconds or so.
House, 4 stories house in New York. He could stay there and he finds his way back.
This particular air show, Lisa, yes, it's in the United Kingdom. It was Duxford. I believe it was 2012. It's the Flying Legends. And we're looking at the wonderful, shiny Red Bull P38 Lightning. And if you want to see this, as I said, this year, I believe it's at Duxford in June, and also in June at Sywell.
South of France, and at the time they were preparing the Allied landings on the south of France, which happened during midsummer 1944. And on the 31st of July 1944, he was old, 44 years old. That's all for a military fighter. He had spent life before. He had dinner, he had drinks. Some say maybe he had too many drinks, but they all had too many drinks at the time. And before sunrise, he strapped himself down into the cockpit of a P-38 like this one, a silver one, and he took off at first light. His call sign was Colgate. They had this kind of humor in choosing their call signs. So he left Corsica, climbed up,
Thanks for an excellent display. Thanks for your cooperation and to ground.
Sorry,
What an aircraft, beautiful. The P38 Lightning. And as I said, you're going to get a chance to see that flying this year in the UK. Coming up, I need your help.
Welcome along to our brand new YouTube channel, The Travelling Bear with Stu Bear. We'll be taking you to some amazing locations while we travel around. We have scenic videos with relaxing music, cycling adventures, camping locations, and some great documentaries, plus lots more. So join us on The Travelling Bear with Stu Bear YouTube channel and subscribe for free right now.
And that's also the location for the All About the Aircraft series. So if you want to know about the Buccaneer, that video will be uploaded in the next couple of days. The link is in the chat
coming
room.
up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic air shows.
And on classic air shows this week, hey, bring on Rob and bring on the Royal International Air Tattoo.
Bear Hotel. And watch for the change in the droop of the wings. When he's airborne, the wings go comparatively straight. As the lift comes off them, they droop again.
It certainly is. Royal International Air Tattoo 1994 on the classic air shows.
So they just have a look at the bear because you've just been cleared by traffic to do a 180-degree turn, and we taxed it. Naval coming in for his rolling vertical landing. And the control.
Dust again. And we've got lots more videos from Rob over the coming weeks and months. Here it is, the bear taken to the skies. It's a bear in the air. Almost started turning into C.W. McCall then. I'll let you try to work that one out for yourselves. Mad Cat Lady, always wonderful to see you. You take care of yourself and all the cats. You got it. Gary Reed, you're on the ball. Thank you. Marcus Canfield gets it as well. I love the wind rock. Look at that wing rocket. And we've got more classic air shows coming up just a little later in the show. will explain it to you very quickly, Lucas. When I said even a bear on the air, there was a song called Convoy by C.W. McCall. Hi, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, saying a massive thank you to everyone for watching and supporting. But hey, why not become a member of Airshow World on YouTube and help us to take it to the next level? And you could be Member of the Month and win a prize. Just click the join button below and help Airshow World grow. And thank you to everybody that's a member of Airshow World. Big thumbs up to you. You are helping so much, and I love to see you light up in green. Okay, what have we got coming up for you right now? Hey, we got some more Royal International Air Tattoo. This time we go back around about 2011. With a brilliant display of this fantastic F-18. Absolutely, Gary. Later this year, the Bear will be down there at Lakenheath and Mildenhall. Absolutely, Lucas. 2007. I'll go with that.
50 degrees at 12 knots. Good, hot take line.
And coming up right now on Airshow World, it's that time of the show to find out what some of the Airshow World followers have been doing. So Marcus Canfield, what have you been up to, you little devil? Hey, round about a year ago, he sent me these wonderful photographs. And he's in the chat room as well. There he is, Marcus Canfield, lit up in green. Don't forget, you saw the little ad earlier in the show. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to The Travelling Bear with Stu Bear, please do it. And that's where you'll be seeing the All About the Aircraft series as well, and other documentaries and beautiful video footage. Relaxing.
And coming up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic air shows.
Goodness, almost caught me out there. Classic air shows, part 2. Let's try to fit this in.
Ugly it is, but effective it is too.
Thank you, Alan Burden. He is now a member as well.
Ground attack aircraft, sort of air.
Really appreciate it.
Enemy tanks for breakfast on an enormous 7-barrel gun which fires up to 4,000 rounds a minute in the nose and up the strong two fins and rudders, those are the upright parts of the tail, hide hot exhaust gases from the engine so that the heat somehow are full. Here comes the A-10. You see how quickly the aircraft responds to it spends most
And if you'd like to be featured 1 week on the show, all you got to do, just send some photographs over. The best way to do it is,
very ruggedly constructed.
if they're quite a big size, via WeTransfer, or you can get in touch via Stu at airshowworld.com. Stu at airshowworld.com. But please don't send them via Messenger, because they do reduce the quality by one hell of a lot.
Looking for ground targets. And then accelerate target. They're going up. Very functional shape, square wings, long fuselage. Diving inverted. See the ailerons there moving on the outer section of the wing, rocking the aircraft, turning.
Good to see you, SHGP. Also, Jilly and Peter, are we going to see you at Mildenhall this year?
Open up the air brake.
Wonderful. I just love these old videos. Classic Airshow series. It's got to be my favourite bit. I quite like this as well. As we're getting towards the end of the show for the 60-minute, the fastest aviation show on YouTube, let's head over to that wonderful place at Mildenhall. Come on, Jilly and Peter, you've got to be there. See the aircraft as the sun sets. Big thank you to everybody that took part in tonight's show. A big thanks to James JF Aviation Videos. Thanks to Rob, and boy, does he keep me busy, that guy, capturing these wonderful tapes of his. Hi, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. You know where to get it. I'm going to leave you tonight with my favourite shot that I've ever taken of this beautiful sunset at Mildenhall. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. I will see you, if you can join us on Facebook on Sunday at 3 p.m. If you'd like to join us then, it'll be lovely to see you. And if not, then look out for new videos coming out, and also the new videos coming on the Travelling Bear with Stu Bear. You've got the link. You know how to get there. In fact, I'm going to be really cheeky and put the link in there one more time. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And that's where you're going to to be able to also find the All About the Aircraft series. So if you want to know a little bit more, say like about the Buccaneer and its history, you will find it there together with some little bit of nice video footage as well. Also relaxing video footage. It's got documentaries and lots of really beautiful, relaxing, scenic videos together with, of course, if you're into your camping, if you're nice in camp, you can join us there and I'll show you where the best camp places are. Oh, it's making me laugh. I love you all. Thank you so much. Until next time, have yourself a wonderful the rest of your Friday night or Friday afternoon, depending on where in the world you are. It may even be Saturday morning. Hey, we'll see you very, very soon. Thank you and a very, very good night.